Good morning, HCG family. Today is Friday, July 1st. Happy July. Whoopsie. This camera on the mirror thing doesn't always work. Okay. Sorry. So, updates for the last 2 days. Let's see, what day are we on? Friday. Yes. Wednesday was a VLCD day, and I didn't cheat, didn't have anything I wasn't supposed to. And then yesterday morning, I woke up to a 0.2 gain. So I believe it was because things were not moving along. So I think that was why. I also didn't have quite as much water as I wanted. Then yesterday was a fat fast day, which I thought I had messed up because I forgot I do 5 200-calorie portions is how I do it, and I forgot a portion. Actually, my mom forgot to put it in the cooler, and we were out all day in 90-degree weather, and it was cream cheese. So I was not going to eat that after it was out all day in the sun and melted. So I had 4 portions, which put me at 800 calories. And then I also, I don't know why I did this, but when I got home, I just kind of snacked on high-fat things and guessed at the calories. I could have just gotten out the scale. That was, really weird. So I had, another small handful of Mac nuts, a couple pieces of Choco D, and 4 little strips. They're like this big and like that long. Strips of deep fried tofu, which I was like, I don't know why I did that, but we haven't had this. I got Chinese for my dad and my son. Anyway, and I hadn't had it in so long, and it smelled really good, and I was trying to avoid the noodles like the plague, because I know I'll gain on that, so I'm bad. I justified. Tofu, protein, right? So I had my little 4 things of tofu, but oh well. This morning I was dreading the scale, or I was hoping I would at least stay the same as yesterday, which was 141.4. But I stepped on the scale and it said 140.3. So I went down 1.1 from my fat fast day, which is about in my range for fat fast days. I usually go between 0.8 and 1.2, somewhere in there for my fat fast days, which is exciting. And then my VLCD days are normal. They're like 0.2s or 0.4s, because that's normal for me. And then my fat fast days are good again, which is why I'm sticking to the alternating for now. And I really love the change of pace with fat fast days. I haven't cheated in 6 days at all. Okay, I apologize. Cheated on MOP since fat fast days are not on protocol. So, and I'm not counting the tofu as a horrible cheat because it still left me with a fat fast percentage that was high enough, obviously. Since the goal is you can eat whatever you want. Well, I don't do sugar, but you have to be 80% or higher in fat. So I ended up at 86%. So that was good. Let's see what else. That's it. So I'm at 140.3. So I'm at the breaking point again, because every single time I've gotten to 140 point anything, I've self-sabotaged and bounced back up to 142 or 143. I've done this 3 times at this round now. So I've pretty much wasted almost 3 weeks of however long this round was going to be, but I've wasted 3 weeks just from that. I mean, fine, you do it one time and you look back and you say, oh, it'll take me a couple days. And then I'll be losing new weight. But then it doesn't take a couple days. It takes 5 or 6 days to really get back down to that weight. Not close, but to that exact weight or under. And then you self-sabotage again. It's literally 3 weeks or 2.5 or whatever, but it might as well be 3 weeks. That's kind of pathetic. So no cheats today. I'm prepared with my lunch. I made Neely's soy ginger dressing. I didn't have celery, so I used 2 tablespoons of fennel instead. I chopped up some raw fennel and threw that in there. And then all the other ingredients were pretty much the same. Am I missing something? Oh, I didn't have Bragg's. I used half of the amount of soy sauce than Bragg's, and soy sauce is more salty, and I didn't add salt. I just added pepper. So, but anyway, soy ginger dressing is extremely yummy. So I have a salad with that, and chicken, and an apple. And then I also made daikon noodles, again from Neely. Thank you, Neely. You put my whole menu together. So daikon noodles with spaghetti sauce that I made myself, so I know it's P2 safe. And chicken again, because I didn't make any fish. And then I have an apple again. But since the tomato technically can be counted as a fruit, I'm going to see if I can get by without the apple. Depends on how hungry and munchy I get. I'm staying in the office late today to do paperwork, so I may get munchy, and then I will need something so I don't cheat. But I took everything out of my office that could be construed as a cheat. So I no longer have nuts there. I don't have, trail mix, nothing easy to get. So hopefully I stay on track today and see at least a 0.2 tomorrow, which would put me so incredibly close to 139. Anyway, yes, Fluffy, we are. Sorry, my son's in the backseat. Okay, that's it for me. We're getting into a windy part of our road, so I'm turning this off. I will talk to you guys later. Happy 1st of July, Friday. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Bye-bye. Be good.